outside, where there will be wailing and grinding of teeth. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. I don't know if I ask you what was the last Sunday's Gospel, I don't know how many of you will be able to tell. Something. No cheating, right? It was on 10 virgins. Okay, 5 of them were wise and 5 of them were foolish. The saddest part of the gospel last Sunday that we heard is when the foolish one came back and knocked the door. Lord, Lord, open the door for us. The saddest thing and shocking news was from inside, telling those foolish ones, I do not know you. I do not know you. Go away. Because the point of reflection is the saddest thing for us will be, the shocking news for us will be on the day when we knock on the door of heaven and the voice comes out from there, from inside, saying to us, I do not know you. And we have no way of changing that one at all. So the gospel readings, of course, as we are coming closer to the liturgical year, is inviting us to focus on hereafter. After our life here on earth, what will happen? So what we have to do. So the shocking news will for us, for every one of us will be, if we hear the voice from heaven that saying, I do not know you. That will be the very shocking news for us. And so in today's gospel, again, it tells us what we can do if so that we do not hear those shocking words. What can we do here on earth? And so Jesus gives the parable of using the talents, the parable of the talents. 2 farmers standing at the fence. One asked, hey Jack, what are you going to plant this year? Are you going to plant corn? Jack said, no, I am scared of corn borer, the little insect. Are you then going to plant a potato? No, I am just afraid of potato bug. What are you going to plant then this year? Jack said, nothing. I am going to play it safe. And so like Jack, we find in today's gospel a servant that was given a talent, playing it safe. Nothing, I am not going to do anything. The talent is, according to Jesus' time, it is almost 15 years of wages of one person. So 1 talent or 5 talent or 2 talents is a huge amount that was given to the servants or the slaves. And so we are all given the talents as well. So this parable has a lot of allegory. And so the person, the master, or who gave the talents is Jesus himself. And he's on a journey, represents his ascension to heaven. And the servants are you and me, every one of us. And the talents, we are all given various talents, so many talents. And the final assessment is the final judgment, that God will ask us, what have you done with the talent? This parable tells us that we all have different talents. God has given us a huge amount, and even whether it is 5 or 2 or 1, it is enough for us to continue. It was enough for the servants to do their business and earn more. often we can begin to compare that I have less and other people have more. We begin to compare. God has given us enough and more what we need. So the question is what we do, what we have, rather than simply just comparing and grumbling about what we do not have. What do we do with the talents that we have? Do we keep it simply idle? Whether it is related to the finance or physical or wealth or material wealth or physical health or ability to sing or ability to teach or ability to bring healing to anyone through your ministry or through your profession. What we do with those talents. And the spiritual talents that are given to us. God has blessed us all, every one of us, right from the time of our birth, with the parents, grandparents, and family taking care. And then the spiritual gifts are given to us on the day of our baptism, on the day of our confirmation. Every time we receive Holy Eucharist from the Eucharistic table, Jesus comes to us, strengthening us, reminding us what we need to do, so that we don't hear those shocking words at the last day when we stand and knock at the door of heaven. Sorry, I do not know you. So we have the spiritual gifts are given to us to strengthen us and nourish us on our pilgrim, on our journey. And God has given us in abundance. So the question is what we do with those gifts. And here, the servants were able to share or trade or anything they could multiply. So the gifts and talents that God has given us is meant to be shared so that we can bring joy and happiness around this world, in our family, in our society. Just like the woman in today's first reading. Not only just caring for the immediate family members, but reaching out to the poor and the needy, and so much is blessed. And St. Paul is telling us the second coming of Christ is sure it will come. Of course, they were expecting immediately, but then St. Paul tells us, do not worry, but be the children of light, not children of darkness. So how do we live as the children of light in our daily situation? Maybe in this situation where we all have to have the mask, we all have to have our, distance. Well, it is also we have to do it out of love for each other. We care for each other. That is why the health officials tells us repeatedly that it is safer for us that we maintain our social distancing. We wear masks. We wash our hands frequently. It's not that we want to have it, but we have to because we have to take care of ourselves and we take care of the life of others also seriously. And so during this lockdown or during this pandemic, what we do? How do we still keep on working for the kingdom of God? And just notice the rewards that is given for the one who had 5 talents and one who had 2 talents. The reward from the part of the master is saying, his master told him, well done, my good and faithful servant. Since you are faithful in small matters, I will give you great responsibilities. Come and share my master's joy. And when we sincerely utilize all the God-given talents to us, and we like to hear Jesus telling to us, to every one of us, this joyful news. Come and share my joy in heaven. Rather than like the person who did not use, was afraid, failed to trust himself and trust his master. So let us spend some time reflecting on this gospel passage that we have heard or on the readings that we have today.